my walk has been strengthened here at Cave Spring pretty drastically since moving here in 2019. I've had the opportunity to serve more. We have been connected with families, and our children have made really close friends, and it has drastically impacted our family. And as a personal side, I've had the opportunity to grow in not only in my time in study and personal development, but just in new areas to serve. New areas to be challenged in, and to be given those opportunities.
For me, Cave Spring has shown me family outside of family, and it's also shown me a church that truly understands the biblical meaning of a family, not just people that come together on Sunday mornings, but we're there for each other during the week. We're there for each other in hard times and to celebrate together. And it's just been truly encouraging more than anything to just have people that I know I can call no matter what, that it's just become a more biblical portrait of what Christ calls the body and how we're supposed to work that way.
Being able to be committed in service and in giving of finances and time has helped us kind of mold our children as well. It's given us the opportunity to teach them and to show them that it's more than just what we get out of church. We're not just there just to learn. We're also there to give to others, to serve. God's called us to be a part of that in the body, and it's an important piece.
I definitely am more of an introvert just by nature, and so when if he's out of town or if there's not someone kind of pushing me and helping me go and be a part of things, I tend to say no because it's easier. But I find that the longer we've been here at Cave Spring, I don't feel that way anymore. I want to show up even if I'm by myself. I feel that commitment and that almost conviction, but in a good way, in a sense of I can feel, Christ saying, you're going to grow from this, you're going to be better after you leave. And then I always do. When the event is over, when the time is over, when whatever has ended and I go home, I'm always grateful that I ended up going. And it was exactly what my soul needed.
We actually listened to podcasts before we even moved to Virginia. We were already searching, months before. And we had a pretty good idea of where, our top kind of couple churches that we thought would be a good fit. And once we walked in and we were welcomed, people were super friendly. And not only welcoming and friendly, but connecting. The first Sunday, we already had people inviting us to community groups and asking us to join Bible studies, and just roped us right in. And it was exactly what we were looking for, and what God wanted us to be in, and what was healthy for our marriage and for our kids. And it didn't take us very long to realize this is where we need to be.
Christ spends a lot of time talking about when he leaves and then his return, and how he and the bridegroom, the church is the bridegroom and he is the groom, and how important that relationship is and how important that bond is and what that looks like and how we are supposed to be representatives of that. And if we are being true to the covenant of the church, that's how we embody that representation. And if we're going to give that much effort into our spouse or into other people around us, why would we not give tenfold into that covenant with the church? Because it's such a huge representation of how it's supposed to be with Christ. And that's the whole point.